What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Legit. Hey man, we got the championship game in San Antonio. Houston versus Florida, man. Let's see what happens, man. I really would have wanted it to be Florida versus Duke, man. That's what I had in my bracket. But hey, can't complain, man. Hopefully Coop come back for another year. But if he go to the draft, he needs to go to the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? Him and LaMelo would be fire together. But I wouldn't be mad if he go to my Heat either. You know what I'm saying? We need a star player. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Hero as a one option. I'm not fucking with it. But hey, man, let's. Hey, Kate Condon. I started to learn all these players' names too. I know all their names now. Delay. I think his name Milo. The quality kind of trash. A little easy lay. What is the quality? It only goes to 720p. Yeah, GG's, man. Sharp wide open. That's the shooter. Ah. Good up court pass, Clayton.
Florida's got to do a better job sticking to the opportunities for offensive rebounds early.
Cutter. Oh my. Oh my God. Holy shit. Nah, that was nasty. Who is that? Nah, that was nice. That dunk alone might get that boy, you know what I'm saying, at least the G League. Oh my gosh, he crossed the shit out of Hal. A little floater. Son, Uzan hooping.
Did you say rock fight? Yes. There's Roberts.
Damn, little push off.
Loops it in. He can take any hit you want to deliver. It was a tough road trip, I'll tell you. They were your cupcake when you were at Seagull.
Oh no. Oh, he tried. Good effort. Good effort. Great effort. It's one thing I love about college basketball. They show way more effort than NBA players. Yo, I love Richard. He got aura. You know what I'm saying? The shooting sleeve. He kind of remind me of Cam Reddish, like the hair. Wear number 5. Wait, what number did Cam Reddish wear at Duke? Was it 5 or 3 or 1? I don't even remember, dog. But that weak ass jab is not getting nobody. I don't know how it went in. I mean, I don't know how he got an open look off of that. I mean, I know how it went in. He's a great shooter. But wow. You know what I'm saying? How did this nigga fall? That weak ass jab. Wow. Will Richard. Ooh. Sniper.
Francis once again, one-on-one with Chinyelu. The spin. Again. Javier Francis, the pivot.
Francis with the little footwork. He learned that from Akeem. Oh, he fell. Good D. I don't even know who that is. That's not Condon. No. They got a lot of tall white centers. Or power forwards, I guess. Oh, Cutter. Easy lay. Will Richard. Will Richard. Wow, good defense. I love low-scoring, defensive, gritty-ass games. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you had Hal. Hal was what? Will Richard. Another 3-ball. He already got like what? 3 threes? Tell you, my boy remind me of King. Oh, good pass out. Never mind. I lied. This dude is sometimes you gotta be selfish. You know what I'm saying? He should have tried go up on Buddy and try to, you know what I'm saying, dunk on his ass to get revenge for when he got dunked on. It's Hal, right? Yeah, you gotta go up with these. I would try to punch on Buddy. Sharp. Oh! Why is my phone on flash? Oh, good pass.
Couldn't get over the hump for the national title. Out of the timeout. Something different again. First time they did a little bully ball.
Oh, good D. Ah, you gotta save those. Well, Richard coming off the screen, little mid-range. Catch. My son is a sniper, man.
Beautifully. And really not surprising, Burgers, when they know who the leader of the pack are. They just shut you down, Houston.
Look how he playing defense. Cryer mid-range. A shot.
Take his left away. Roberts drive. Roberts.
Oh, that should have went in. Wait, is that?
Away. Roberts drive. Roberts. Knocked out of there. Looked like Houston thought it was on the rim.
Yeah, it looked like it was on the rim.
He will fire.
Richard! Yo, he is sniping.
They've been a second half team, the Gators.
My son Richard, bro, having a good ass game. What you got, Crier? Cross, step back three. Woo! Tough shot.
33-0 when holding the opponent to 70 points or fewer.
Richard again. Oh, get that shit out of here.
Roberts right there. Ahead, Sharp.
Good D, Clayton.
Sharp isn't much of a conscience, does he?
He said he don't have a conscience. This dude just, this nigga just basically said he has no IQ.
Way outside. It does have a counter. Spare shot.
Juwan Roberts, bro. What the hell is that, buddy? Clayton. Oh, I thought he about to do a pull-up three. Good pass. Clayton just be letting that bit fly, man. You know. That boy just be shooting anything. Crier.
Clayton has been completely neutralized. Crier feed the post. Roberts. Bodies, flips it up.
Where was the foul on that? He's screaming and one. But good shot, though. Just throw it right up to him. Easy eats in the paint. They just too undersized. He just getting what he want. Beautiful. Beautiful delivery. Not only is Clayton a great scorer, he could play make it too, you know what I'm saying? He get his teammates involved. With his Martin right here. 3-ball. Cash. Tough shot. Oh, good D. Get it. Oh. And one. Okay, how? That's good defense, boy. He gotta pass that though. Crier is too selfish, man. You had this dude wide open on the roll. He had him wide open on the roll. All you had to do was just bounce past that on the slip. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Wait for A. Yeah, nah, beautiful finish, Hal. Ah.
Mistimed the jump, but Sharp was there for Houston. Wilson gets into it quickly.
The kick. Crier in the corner. He don't miss. I didn't realize it was that low. My bad. Clayton. And one. I ain't even see no foul right there, but hey, let me see. I didn't even see. Maybe he slapped him on the face or something. Oh, good pass. And one again. Oh, they don't get no foul right there though. You don't block that. 7-3. Damn, he popped him with that screen. Lay. Tie game. This is what you want in the March Madness, man. Tie games down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? How? Good pass. Good pump fake. 1 point game.
Sharp gets it back from Francis. Sharp, the drive.
Woo! Sharp.
They're really doing a nice job showing and recovering.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Wait, how did dude get broke? You got broke by a power forward. Oh my god, he just missed step. Nah, that putback was nice. 3-point game.
As the pass was coming to and didn't reestablish and then touched it out of bounds. Houston. And that's a little staggered.
Clayton. That boy clutch. It's a tie game. 2 minutes left. Oh my god, my voice cracking. Crier. Got his own old board. How do you let that happen? The same dude who put up the shot get his own board. That's Oh, he got blocked. He got blocked. Way to let it go. Good box out. Good box out. Good box out. Crier. Crier. What the f... Bro, there's 16 seconds on the clock. There's no way you couldn't have got a better shot in this predicament. What? Oh, he got fouled. You better make him, boy. Only got 5 points? Let's make that 6.
Florida has led for a grand total of 17 seconds tonight.
Wow. So Houston had to lead the whole game. Now they're up by 1 with 30 seconds left. Uzan to Sharp.
Sharp using the screen. Sharp with 10.
Oh, he turned it over. He turned it over.
See Richard get a piece, but the ball then hits the knee.
Oh, that's good. Good defense. Great defense, Richard, man. Richard is an easy shooting guard in the NBA, man. Starting shoot. Oh my gosh, he's so lucky he saved that, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Holy mackerel, Walter. If you would have sold the game with that pass, bro. Oh, bro, holy. Way to call it, ref, before he stepped out. All right, now this dude at the line. Oh, that's why he didn't want to pass it to him. That's why he didn't want to give you the ball. That's why he hesitated and overthrew it. You can't make free throws. Could have been up 3, bro. Now if they make a 3, you lost, bro. God damn, bro. Oh my gosh, a 2-point game. All it takes is a layup. All it takes is a layup. Uh-oh. Crier. Crier. What? What the fuck? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm touching it. I'm touching it. I don't care if you turn the ball over in that position, bro. Give yourself a chance to foul him again and make him miss more free throws, bro. And you have a better chance of making a half-court shot or something. What the fuck is that? Why did they wait so long, too? When did they get the ball? Whole 18 seconds, bro. Why did they wait so long, bro? Go get it. You could get fouled. Oh, Clayton. Clayton, oh my gosh, almost got lost. Look at Clayton. Look at Clayton. Look at Clayton. Oh, man, he was just standing there. Look at him jump, though. Wow, bro. But he jumped into his arms. Holy shit. No way it ends like that, bro. Sharp, bro. Sharp. You have to fucking touch the ball right there, man. You have to touch the ball, bro. Just give the... Bro. I know it's going to be called, was it up and down or travel or whatever? Bro, it's better to do that than to fucking not touch it at all and burn the clock. But they took way too long to shoot anyways, man. Way too long. Way too long, bro. Damn. Florida deserved it, man. Got to give your props to Florida. Them boys deserved it, man. Them Gators, man. Wow. What a great game. Let me see. Where's the NCAA? We see the box score for this game. Condon, you had 12 and 7 with 4 steals. Hey, great defense, man. You did have 4 turnovers, though. Goddamn. Ruben Chinulu, 3 points and 5 boards. Will Richard, 4 tray balls, 18 points, leading scorer of his squad. 18 points, 8 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 5 for 10, 4 for 7 from downtown. Made all his free throws. Will Richard, man, you're going to the NBA, my boy. How tall he is? 6'4", shooting guard. Yeah. He could definitely fit on any team. I think like a, you know what I'm saying? He could shoot the 3 ball. He played defense. He rebound, pass. Like any team would have this dude on the squad, man. He's nice. Will Richard. Will Richard is definitely tough. Walter Clayton. Only 11 points, you know what I'm saying? He be getting 20s and 30s this whole tourney, but they made him pass tonight. He had 7 dimes. He also had 5 boards, 1 steal, 1 block. 1 for 7 from downtown, 3 for 10 from the field. 1 steal, 1 block. Hey, they got it done, though. And then Elijah Martin, only 7 points. But he had a board, 2 for 10 from downtown, 1 for 6 from the 3. Hey, everybody came together to do what they had to do, you know what I'm saying? Thomas Howard, 5 points. Han Lodgerton with 2 points, 4 boards, 2 assists. Aberdeen with 7. Ended up missing a clutch free throw, but they still snuck away, man. Tugler with 5 and 4. Jawan Roberts with 8 and 8 with 3 blocks. Milos Uzan with 6 points, 5 boards, 1 assist. Yo, Milos Uzan, man, didn't make a single 3, 2 for 9 from downtown. It's on you too. Same with you too, Jawan Roberts. You missed a lot of shots too, man. Emmanuel Sharp, you missed a lot of shots too. Only 8 points, and you sold the game with that. I ain't gonna lie, the way Walter Clayton Jr. was flying at him, he could have probably like foul baited and got hit. You know what I'm saying? Or at least just chucked up some BS. He hesitated though and got nervous, man. That's gonna haunt him. LJ Cryer, you had 19 and 6. Put the team on his back. I just realized nobody else on his team scored in the double-digit points category. Meanwhile, Florida had 1, 2, 3 people in double digits. You know what I'm saying? I mean, wow, man. Wow. LJ Cryer, though. Waited 4 3 balls, 6 for 18 from downtown. I think he going to the NBA. LJ Cryer got NBA talent. Let me know what y'all think. Javier Francis, you had 8 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. Arson Knox with 0. Malik Wilson with 9. And damn, man, Houston came up short. Tough.
For us all year, he had a tough night.
Tough night, man. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one, man. That's tough for Houston, man. But I'm glad the Gators won, man. Dang, it would have been nice to see Florida versus Duke. I feel like that one would have been so peak. But, hey, this was still a very good game. Don't get me wrong. But that's going to wrap us up, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Should I react to, like, the post-game interviews? Did they say anything? Say anything out of hand? I want to see what the losers got to say. Let me go to the House of Highlights. They usually have all the like actor stuff. Yeah, you got my boy Clayton. Ceremony. Dang, no, where's the interview for the losing squad, bruh?
We're joined now by the 2025 national champions, the Florida Gators, with head
Who
coach
cares?
Todd
Lakers and
Golden,
5, bro. What?
Walter Clayton Jr., Elijah Martin.
I ain't gonna lie,
Alex
20 whole
Todd.
minutes long is crazy. I just want to see the loser's point of view. Let me see. Houston post-game interview. You mean to tell me only the coach did post-game? Where are the people, bro? Where are the... What do they have to say for themselves, man? Dudes just not even coming to the chairs. Can they skip the media if they lose? Like, are they allowed to just go home and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, there you go.
Under 7.
Go to the players. All right.
Media room. Let's raise our hand if we have a question for them. We'll start up front.
Juwan, 6 years with Coach Sampson. What has
6
he meant to your life?
years?
What has Houston meant to your life? And how do you are you looking at all toward the future with leaving this program as a player?
Coach Sampson's been everything to me. From Coach Sampson down to grandkids, everybody played a part in me being here for 6 years. And I wanted it so bad for him, so bad. And it hurts because I can't do it next year. I can't put myself in a position to do it next year. It's my last time with my jersey, and I feel terrible. But I told young guys to the returners to remember this feeling. So when you in this moment again, or you're in this situation again, you'll be on top. And I feel like everything you go through in life is a lesson. And
Facts.
you know, I'm glad I could play with LJ. I'm glad I played with all those guys. But Coach Sampson, the role he played in my life, you know, I can't even put it into words.
Continuing with questions for Juwan and LJ, we'll take one in the back of the room, left of the aisle, mid-major.
Isaac Bourne, mid-major madness. For both LJ and Juwan, you guys leading this team this season, can you talk about what it's been like with this group of guys and what it means to be able to still go out with them?
Oh, the journey's been great. You know, a lot of ups and downs. Fought through a lot of adversity. And, you know, we all stayed together. We all believed in each other. And, you know, just came up short. And there's probably a lot of stuff that we wish we could do. But, I mean, I'm proud of these guys. But I'm mostly sad that I can't do it with them again. That's the worst part. I'm not going to be teammates with Emmanuel again. LJ, Malik, Jay. This is by far out of my 6 years, the best team I've been on.
Yeah, I'm just proud of the way we fought all season. We went through some adversity early, and people tried to kind of write us off a little bit, not expecting us to get to this point. But we kept our head down, kept grinding all season, and we flipped it around. Went 19-1 Big 12 tournament champs, and made it all the way to the last game. So, it didn't end the way we wanted to, but we just gotta hold our heads high because we did accomplish a lot. So, yeah.
In the center of the room, reach for that microphone on your left. Thank you.
Greg Rogers, Houston Chronicle. LJ, you made 2 decisions. You made one to transfer to Houston. You made one last summer to run it back. What was the experience like for you playing in your hometown, helping take this program to another level in a new conference?
Man, this experience it's hard to describe it. I remember before I got to Houston, I had 3 foot surgeries before I got here. And
3 foot surgeries? Damn.
After those surgeries, I was kind of questioning myself if I was going to ever be the player I once was before. Never. My confidence was kind of shook. I wasn't confident in my movement. But coming to Houston, the coaches, they believed in me. Coach Q, I used to have talks with him every single day in his office, telling him these things like, he'll be like, man, go out there and be free. But I used to tell him I was scared because of my surgeries and stuff like that. But they believed in me, told me to trust God, and I've accomplished a lot because I listened to him and put my faith in God. So it's been a blessing being here. It's been the best year of my life so far. So I'm just proud to be a Cougar, man.
If you have a question for LJ or Juwan, please raise your hand. Let's get the gentleman a microphone all the way up front and to the right.
Antonio Castillo, Alamo City Hoops.
Hand up.
Antonio Castillo, Alamo City Hoops. Jawan, I know you just mentioned the last 6 years, but just obviously the pain is tremendous right now. But we've followed you the last 8 or 9 years. People may not know just up the road right here at the Shoemaker High School. And again, just talk about the trip that it's been. These last 8 or 9 years, and just reflect. Obviously, like you're talking about the positive vibes. And did you ever think you would end it this way at a pinnacle, right, playing for a national championship?
I want to thank the coaches for coming to one of my 8 games, looking at me and giving me the opportunity to play. And they invested so much in me, development-wise. Redshirted my first year, and 6 years later, who knows I would have been playing, for a national championship. When I first got here, I wasn't nobody's got a report, and I worked my butt off, and they continued to help me along the way. And 6 years later, I had a different role, and I feel like coaches had a lot of trust in me to lead this team. And these past 6 years have been the best years of my life. And like I said, the worst part about it is I can't do it again. But I'll always be a Cougar. No matter how you try to shake it, I'm always gonna be a Cougar, and this will always be my home. So 10, 15, 20 years from now, I'm always look back on this game and remember the team, and remember the coaches that put me in a position to be the best I can be. So I give all credit, to my teammates and my coaches for, giving me the opportunity.
We want to thank Jawan and thank LJ for joining us here tonight and all week. They're gonna head back to the locker room. The Houston locker room is open until 11:35.
Damn, man.
Our first question for Coach Sampson is up front to the right, Dennis.
Dennis, CBS Sports. Kevin, just what's going through your mind right now? Big picture.
Yeah, I'm just going through those last 2 possessions more than anything else. It's incomprehensible in that situation. We couldn't get a shot, big shot. We're down 2, and obviously we didn't need a 3. But with Emmanuel, we were struggling to score the entire second half. We got good looks, but Florida was doing a good job running us off the line and forcing us to score it. But we just didn't do a very good job of finishing some shots. Guys that's been in the paint, scoring all year. LJ's developed a really good runner, floater. I didn't go very much tonight. Milos, but give Florida credit too. I'm not gonna sit up here and poor mouth and petty mouth us. We held that team to 65 points. Clayton and Martin combined to go 5 for 20. If you told me we'd hold those 2 guys to 5 for 20.
Yeah, great defense.
We had a good plan. We just didn't score it well enough to win. We scored it well enough to be in a position to win. So it comes down to those at the end. You got to get a shot. That's
facts, bro. I'd rather live knowing that I at least attempted the shot to win than not even getting a shot off at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Coach, next one's up front to the left, Aaron.
Aaron Beard with the AP. Kevin, what were you hoping to get out of that last play?
Yeah, we have a set where it's a staggered gate, and we thought if we could get Emmanuel to shot fake and get downhill. I have to look back at the film, and I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or Clayton had his back. Yeah, they probably should have shot faked that. Both those guys, Richard and Martin, both really good defensively. Clayton made a great play on that, but that's why you got to shot fake and get the paint. 2's fine. J1 has been awesome all year. Tonight was not his night. Florida was really physical with the way they were chucking and bumping when he was going, and he had a lot of balls that just fell right off the rim. Seems like. At the end of the day, they scored 65. We scored 63. They struggle scoring on us, and we struggle scoring on them. That's what. When it gets down to the 2 best teams left, it's not going to be easy for either team.
Third row on the left.
Hey, Coach, Evan Miyakawa from FMA.com. Tonight, you guys only had 5 assists. That's the fewest you've had in a game since 2020. Was there anything Florida was doing? Do you think that took away?
What's your first name?
Evan Miyakawa.
Well, let me explain how an assist works.
Yo.
Way.
What's your first name?
It's 2020.
Was there anything that Florida was doing you think that took away?
What's your first name?
Evan Miyakawa.
Well, let me explain how an assist works, Evan. I'm not sure, but when you throw the ball to somebody and they score, that's an assist, right?
Yeah.
Well, we threw the ball a lot to J1 in the post, and he missed some shots that he normally makes.
Facts.
So those were possible
Potential
assists that we had a lot. We just didn't make a lot of shots. I don't know if it's certainly Florida. Let's give them credit for being a good defensive team. But we threw the ball and passed the ball enough to get more assists. We just didn't make enough shots. That's what I would say right off the bat. But you're the stat guy, right?
Why did he need to ask his name and all that and explain to him what an assist was? Like he's an idiot child or something, bro. He got a little salty out that question.
Coach, just the left aisle.
Kirk Bowles from the Houston Chronicle. Kelvin, as good as your guards are, and as many turnovers that you guys have forced all year long, how rare is it that the turnover bug kind of bit you the last 4 minutes?
Yeah, the last 4 minutes. Our defense was so good. The first half, and of course a big part of our defensive plan was Clayton, because he's elite. He really is.
Facts.
We missed an assignment when he came off. If we wanted him to not, our goal was to not give him a full court layup. He gets that a lot watching the SEC games. So we took that away, and we didn't want him to get a shot going to his left. If he was going to shoot a three, we wanted it going right. And we did an awesome job on that, except for one. He made a big one late. I don't remember how much time.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I'm proud of our guys for how they guarded tonight. That was a tough ball game. Two tough teams. Florida's tough. Martin's a tough defender.
Tough.
Gave LJ some problems.
Tough.
The big kid, Condon at 6'11", and Chingalu.
Oh, Chingalu.
Those guys
Physical.
are big, strong, physical guys, just like our guys are. We got an offensive rebound, chance to get a kick out three, and JoJo did the one thing that we really emphasized: don't bring the ball down. Turned into a turnover.
Damn.
Probably put them on the line a little too much, and they made their free throws. But the way we look tonight, we won a lot of games like that. We just, some nights we struggle offensively, but we usually find ways to win. Tonight we didn't.
Second row center, likely the last question.
Kelvin, to what degree did the way that they were breaking out on you, which is something that you rarely ever face, adios to guess, the way that they were breaking out on you early in the game to get some long passes to big men, did that surprise you? Was that something that you were...
It was surprising me that we didn't do a better job guarding it. It didn't surprise me that they did it. They're good at that. But, we settled in. That was a couple, they scored 2 or 3 early, I think, and I'm not sure they got another one after that. Our guys figured that out. I think by the time we got to the first TV timeout, we kind of... sometimes guys try to guard their man in transition, and you have to guard the guy that has the deepest position. But, again... we're disappointed we lost. We thought this was a game that if we played well, we could win. And we did play well. We just didn't play very good the last 3 minutes, and that's been a strength of ours all year long, was winning close games. Tonight we didn't. But give credit to Coach Golden and Florida. They're a very worthy champion.
I want to thank Coach Sampson for joining us tonight and all week, and congrats on the run to the title game. Houston locker room is open until 11:35.
Wow, man. Just like that, March Madness is over, man. College basketball is over, man. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Crazy game, man. Shout out Walker Clayton Jr. Shout out Will Richard and all the Florida Gators, man, for being champs. Who y'all think winning in 2026?